Welcome to Trump Breaking News Network, your daily source for up-to-date news on the political scene of Donald Trump, his presidency, American politics and conspiracies. Please subscribe to receive notice of our daily updates. Also share with your friends and your social media. We encourage you to like our videos and give your comments.
This is TBNN.
Trump tougher on terrorism, brings back 2 words Obama censored. President Donald Trump has proved there's a new sheriff in town when it comes to terrorism policy, and now he has 2 words to show it, shariah and jihad. What are the importance of those words? Well, according to Fox News, they're words that Barack Obama's Department of Homeland Security said in a 2016 report should be censored in order to win the hearts and minds of the Muslim world. And, in a 2017 national security strategy put together by the Trump White House, both words appear, a grand total of 24 times. What a difference a year makes. Last July, according to Fox, the DHS said that department's countering violent extremism efforts are an attempt to protect our nation's young people from extremists who prey upon the millennial generation. To do this, the DHS said that the government should reject religiously charged terminology and problematic positioning by using plain-meaning American English when talking about Islamic concepts. It said substitutes should be used instead of religious, legal and cultural terms like jihad, shariah, takfir or ummah. For the curious, takfir is an accusation of apostasy in Islam and ummah refers to the global Islamic community. According to Independent Journal Review, the new national security strategy reveals something that should hardly surprise followers of the Trump administration. Trump and company aren't taking that advice. The term jihad is used 23 times and shariah is used once. And both terms were hardly used in passing. The primary transnational threats Americans face are from jihadist terrorists and transnational criminal organizations. Although their objectives differ, these actors pose some common challenges, the report reads, according to IJR. Among these challenges are exploiting our open society, operating in loose confederations and relying on encrypted communications to evade detection. The report also mentioned that some groups are sheltered and supported by states and do their bidding. Gee, I wonder who they might be talking about. It went so far as to note that jihadist terrorists such as ISIS and Al-Qaeda continue to spread a barbaric ideology that calls for the violent destruction of governments and innocents they consider to be apostates. These jihadist terrorists attempt to force those under their influence to submit to Sharia law. The report, which was released Monday, is here, should you care to read it. Suffice it to say that it was not something you would ever see under the Obama administration. For instance, its 4 pillars of national security strategy are protect the American people, the homeland, and the American way of life, promote American prosperity, preserve peace through strength, and advance American influence. And the first item of business under the first pillar? Secure U.S. borders and territory. This, in other words, sounds like a document written under the Reagan administration. And just 1 year after we were being told that the way to defeat terrorism was to stop saying jihad and shariah. The tax reform bill will, hopefully, be a major Christmas present for conservatives everywhere. However, this definitely qualifies as a stocking stuffer. Please like and share on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. What are your thoughts on this report? Scroll down to comment below.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.